I had to invite someone who does this as a profession. She caters for events and parties, and her puff puff is always so nice. So now let's go through all of the ingredients. The first ingredient is the yeast. Of course, you need yeast for your puff puff because that's what's going to make it rise. This is the yeast I'm using, instant dry yeast. You can use any brand, and this is the brand I'm using. I'll leave the measurement in the caption. The next ingredient is this milk flavor. Now you can substitute this for milk, but this one is just cheaper. We got this for 100 naira and it's way cheaper than milk and more quantity. And so yes, this is the one we are using. Then we'll be using nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg is good also, but for large quantities kind of usually really hard to use the fresh one. So this is the one that we are using. I'll leave all the measurements in the caption. Like I said earlier, this is the powdered nutmeg. You can use any brand that you can access. Next is vanilla extract. Yes, this one gives a very nice flavor. You might not know, not everybody uses it, but if you add this into your puff puff, it is a game changer. The rest of the ingredients you'll be using is our flour, sugar, cinnamon powder, and chili powder that I forgot to show you guys. That's chili pepper powder or chili pepper, anyone you want to call it. So now you're getting all of our equipment and items that we're going to be using to make the batter. For large batch cooking, you most likely do it outside your house. You can choose to do it inside if you want, but we're doing this in our backyard. And so now she's trying to pour the flour into the bowl. The bowl is cleaned, but because she has used it over and over and over again, that's why it's looking like this. So this is one paint bucket of flour. I'm going to leave the kg equivalent in the caption also. So we're going to be using 2 paint buckets in total. Next up, she's going to be adding in the sugar, and this is 2 cups of sugar. This is not the regular cup that you used for measurement. This one is different. I'll leave the equivalent in the caption, and we didn't want it to be too sweet, so you can add more if you want. Next, she went in with the milk flavor, and then she's adding in the nutmeg.